Boom. Woo! It's Tuesday, y'all. Facebook, go find my people. Just give me a second for all of them to come in here. Boom. What's up, Caleb Davis? Nice to see you, buddy. Jeremy. Gary Tripp, nice to see you, my man. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, people are going to come in here real quick. Facebook's going to go find my people. Angel Reyes, nice to see you. If you noticed, I was just on this a second ago. I had to get off because I got this lawn crew here. They're all around me, and it was so loud I couldn't even concentrate, A, and then B, it probably wasn't coming through real good with the sound. So I wanted to pause it. We'll come back and talk about this again. Ben, Caleb, nice to see you. Justin Slaughter, John, nice to see you, man. Hold on here, I got some good stuff for you today. David Johnson, thanks for coming back, buddy. Got some good stuff here for you. These are going to be the 9 don'ts of car sales. The 9 do not do's, all right? I spent about an hour this morning breaking down. There's probably like 50 of them, all right? I broke it down to 9 because I couldn't sit here all day, all right? So I broke it down to 9, which I think are the 9 most important in the car business. Craig Harry, thanks for coming back in, buddy. Now, I want everybody to know that I'm not sharing these in groups anymore, all right? So if you can, the only way I can get this out to the people, all right? The only way I'm not sharing it in all the groups anymore is if you hit share and get this out, okay? I need you guys to hit share so I can get more people in here in my timeline so they can see these, okay? Because that's the ultimate goal, is to help more salesmen, all right? Hope everybody's doing good. It's Tuesday. Ready to go. Shawn Hayes here, your car guy. What I want to talk today about, the don'ts of the car business. Do you know what they are? I narrowed it down to 9 of them. And if you're an auto professional out there listening to me right now, you have to make sure that you don't fall into these pitfalls and do these certain things. Okay? I've narrowed it down to 9. I'm sure there's more. Put some more down in the comments if you can think of them. Okay, but these are my top 9. For one, don't overpromise and underdeliver. What's that? Happens all the time. You want to get a sale, you're desperate for a sale, you're desperate, you overpromise and you underdeliver. You tell the customer whatever they want to hear to get them in. You tell them whatever you can do to get a sale. And then afterwards, you're left holding the bag because you look like a fool because you overpromised and underdelivered. Guys, don't fall into this pitfall. It's a common misconception. Think about this, guys. Customers already have a shady attitude towards us. They think we're not good people. They think we're slime balls, okay? Not all of us, but they do. They have that perception. Now, why do you want to fall into that trap and perpetuate this situation? Okay? Don't do this, okay? In fact, do the opposite. Underpromise and then overdeliver, okay? Underpromising is going to be the key to a happy customer because if you underpromise and get them in, and then over-deliver, they're going to walk out of here yelling your name. They're going to be out there screaming your name. They're going to tell all their friends about you. So do not over-promise, okay? It's a common thing that people fall into. Don't fall into it. Second thing, do not look at this as a job. Guys, I'm a professional in this business. So are you. If you are, and you look at this as a career, good for you. But if you don't and you look at this as a job, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Get out. Just get out. Because if you're not serious about this, for the amount of hours you put in, for the amount of strain on your family, for the amount of bullcrap you put up with customers, managers, everybody else, other salesmen, okay, for what you have to deal with and the hours that you put in, if you don't look at this as a career, you're not going to make the money you deserve to make in this business, okay? Guys, quit looking at this as a job. Go get a job if that's what you want to do. But this is a career. This is a career you can be successful in. You can feel proud in. Okay, you can make a great living for your family. You can mentor people and make them great. This is a freaking career. I made it a career. And if you don't look at it that way, go find a job. Because you're taking up space for the people that are here looking at this as a career. You're taking opportunities from us that we could be closing. You're taking money out of our pocket because you don't look at this as a job. You take it lackluster. You show up late. You don't look at it seriously. You don't follow up customers. You have no dedication whatsoever. Okay, and if that's the case, You're taking money out of my mouth, okay? And you're hurting your company you work for, okay? So guys, either get serious about your career or go find a job. This isn't a job. This is a career. Okay, 3, don't talk too much. Yeah, it happens all the time. Salesmen, we like to talk, okay? They like to put the shades on and hold the selfie stick, but when I'm with a customer, I'm not the one talking. I talk out here with you guys because I'm teaching, but in front of a customer, I ask open-ended questions. Why do I do this? I'm getting as much information as I can. This is going to help me. It's going to help me build rapport. It's going to help me close deals. It's going to help me gain information that's going to be vital in getting this through the sales process. Okay, guys? If you're sitting there just yapping all the time, okay, you're selling, you're telling, but you're not asking. You're not gaining information, and that's the wrong way, guys. You do have 2 ears, 1 mouth. I know that's cliche, but use it that way. Guys, think about this. Why do they want to hear everything about you? Why do they want to hear everything about what you think? Ask them what they think. That engages the customer. It gains information to help you. So remember, first, do not overpromise. Do not look at this as a job. 3, do not talk too much. Number 4, don't think you know everything. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We all feel that way at some point in our life. I remember when I first got in the car business 10 years ago. I was in the business 6 months and I thought I knew everything, right? So what does that do? Well, that hurts you. Why does it hurt you? Because you stop listening to things. You stop growing. You stop reading. You stop trying to get better because you know everything. Well, I'm going to tell you, I learn every freaking day. I grow every day. Why? Because I let myself. I stopped acting like I knew everything and I asked questions. I gain information, okay? I'm not smarter than the managers. I'm not smarter than the customers, okay? Guys, open yourself up to growing. Open yourself up to listening. Open yourself up to people that know more than you, and you're going to grow. You're going to become a better salesman, I promise. Don't be too smart for this industry, all right? Next, number 5, do not listen. This is a great one. Great one, guys. Don't listen to people that don't know more than you. Yes, I'm talking to you 5-car club, okay? New in the business? Don't go stand out and talk to the people that have been standing smoking for 20 years, selling 5 to 7 cars a month, okay, and giving you all kinds of information. Yeah, they know everything, right? The problem is they don't know the right stuff. They're negative. They don't know how to get you better, okay? They don't know how to grow you, okay? Stop listening and gaining information from people that don't know anything. Yeah, they act like they do, but why aren't they successful then? Why haven't they grown in this business? Why haven't they moved up the ladder? Why haven't they mentored people and showed people what to do? Why do the managers look at them and laugh at them? Okay? It's because they're the 5-car club. Stop listening to people that don't know what they're talking about. Find people in your dealership. Latch on to them. Grow from them. The good people, the people that are successful, the people that have good habits, that have good routines, that know what the hell they're doing. Find those guys. Walk up to them and say, I'm going to latch my butt onto you. Do you understand that? You see this? This is going to be like a string. I'm going to look and follow everything you do. Why? Because if you do that, you're going to be more successful than hanging around the people that have never been successful in this business, okay? Stay away from the people that act like they know what they're talking about, but they really don't, all right? Number 6, this is a big one. I want you to pay attention to this because this is what got the car business in trouble in the first place. This is what almost made me not want to get into car sales so I didn't have to tell my mom I was a car salesman. Do not be unethical. It's key. It's huge. There's going to be a lot of opportunities in this business. From a sales perspective to maybe a thievery, stealing in this business, all these things, you cannot check your character. You cannot falter in this sense. Be ethical. Every situation that comes, you have a left way and a right way. Go the right way. Do not go the left way because once you start making the move towards the wrong side of the tracks, it's easier to make that move the next time, okay? And then you keep pushing those boundaries. And then you become unethical. And then you have people talk about you at work that you're, whatever you are, unethical. You have customers who don't want to deal with you anymore. Okay, they don't return to you. They don't send business to you. Your workers don't trust you. Okay, your management doesn't trust you. And your word and your character are the only thing that we have. That's it. That's it. You have to protect your character. You have to protect your word. When I go back and I tell my manager something, they don't question it. Why? Because they probably have seen multiple times where I've had a situation to lie and I chose not to. I didn't. I could have lied. I easily could have and probably covered it up, but I faced it as a man, okay? I hit it head on, and that later on down the road will have people trust me because I was okay with, even when the situation was bad on me, I didn't lie. Guys, stay ethical, okay? It's very important. We in this business already were thought of to not be that way, so if you are, you'll be different, all right? Next, 7, do not job hop. It happens. I hear it all the time. People are asking me, oh, I've spent 6 months here, I need to go there. I spent 6 months there, I need to go there. Guys, if you're the person that keeps job hopping, you're not going to build a book of business, okay? You're always going to be the new guy. You're always going to be the fresh ups. You're always going to be the lot lizard. Man, if you want to make it easier in this business, you got to build a book of business, all right? Stay where you're at. Now, if you got a dealership that's just being jerked to you, and if you got a dealership that you can't grow at, okay, then okay, leave. But I'm telling you what, if you do that 2 or 3 times, start looking in the mirror. It might not be the dealerships, maybe it's you, okay? Now, I'm not saying every time that's the situation, but I'm telling you, the people that leave every 6 months to a year, they're never going to be successful in this business because nobody knows where they're at. Nobody's going to be able to find them, okay? You have to stay at a dealership. You have to build a book of business, and you have to follow up on that business. And if you job hop, you just become another salesman in this business, okay? So stay at the same place. All right, next one. Do not wait for the business. This is huge in today's market, okay? We have a way to get our name out there, right? You got social media, you got advertising, whatever you got to do to get your name out there. Quit waiting for the business. Quit sitting on the porch waiting for cars to come home. Stop waiting at your desk for the phone to ring. Stop waiting for things to happen. You got a service department, you got a phone, you got social media, okay? You have email and video email. You've got every source of ways to draw customers in here. Use them. Stop blaming it on the dealership. Stop blaming it on your owner for not getting business in. Stop blaming everybody else. Take ownership of it and say, you know what? That's on me. My owner gives me everything here, okay? He gives me internet access, he gives me a desk, gives me a computer, he pays for the Wi-Fi, pays for my cards, okay? He advertises. The rest is on me, man. You got to look at this as a business inside a business, and you got to treat it that way. You got to go out there and get your business, man. Make your claim, stake your claim, okay? Don't just sit here and say, oh man, it's really slow, man. I understand it's slow. But are you going to stay there and let it be slow? Or are you going to go say, man, at least I'm going to go grind. At least I'm going to go try. Because activity breeds activity. If you're out there trying to get it, it seems to come in. So remember that. Do not wait for the business. Last one. This is key. I'm out here talking to you. So this is what I'm trying to say. Do not be selfish with what you know and who you can help. Guys, when I first got in the business, listen to this. The other salesmen hated me. Are you kidding me? I'd go to work and they'd all go to a different room. I'd walk into a room, they'd all leave. Yeah, why? Because they didn't want me to do better than them, but yet they didn't really want to work hard. I was showing them up. They hated that, okay? They could have helped me. They could have brought me along and taught me things, but they didn't. They made me learn things the hard way because they didn't like me. But you know what? I'm not going to do that to other salesmen. I'm not going to do that to other new people. I want them to learn. I want them to gain information. I want to help bring people along. I want to grow them, okay? I'm not going to be that guy that's jealous of other people. I want you to outshine me. Do it, because that's going to make me greater, okay? I don't want everybody in my dealership to be average. I want everybody to be awesome. Why? Because then we'll have the best dealership in the world, right? Stop hoarding what you know. Stop keeping it to yourself. Help another person. If you can help them along and they don't have to fall into the same pitfalls you did, do it, okay? Because I'm telling you what, the information you give will make you feel richer in your heart. I promise you. When you give, you get. okay? When you keep things to yourself, you become selfish, you become bitter, you become jealous of other people, you don't want them to do well. That's not the right way to live, man. We got to give of ourselves. We got to share information, okay? I know this is a sales competitive atmosphere, but guys, if you can help another human being, why not? So remember, guys, do not overpromise. Do not look at this as a job. This is a freaking career, okay? Don't talk too much. Use your ears. Listen. Don't think you know everything. All you green peas, you're probably better at this because you weren't too smart. When you become too smart, you start losing deals, okay? Don't listen to people that don't know as much as you, okay? Start attaching yourself to successful people, people that want you to grow in your dealership, not the people that want to hold you down. All right, 6, do not be unethical, okay? Care about your character. Do not shake your character. You're going to get put in situations. Do the right thing. Do the right thing every time. Next one is do not job hop, guys. That's number 7. Stop job hopping. Build a business. Book a business at your dealership, all right? Do not wait for the business. And last, do not be selfish with your information and your time. Give to others. Bring them along. Make them great. I'll tell you what, you're going to get a reward when you make other people great. Guys, I hope you have a great day. Shawn Hayes here, your car guy, Hyundai of St. Augustine. I make car buying easy.